Hey funky friends, Funky Monk back here again. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing for you. So I had sent 5 cards out to be graded by Degree Grading. I don't know if you're familiar with them or not. I've used them in the past. I think they're pretty cool, and I mean, just to get your cards slabbed pretty cheap and keep them protected, they're worth it. When you first sign up, you can actually do 5 cards for $50, so that's $10 a card, which is actually really cheap to get your cards graded. But it came back yesterday finally. It took about a month and a half to get them back, so I don't know if they were super busy or what the case was, but they're finally here. So we're gonna get them opened up, and we'll let you see what cards I sent out, what the grades are, and let's see what we think about them. So today we're going to be using, bang, this here little Vosteed special. And I do apologize, I forgot my microphones at home, so it might be a little bit more difficult to hear me. I'm sitting in the car though. I wanted to get out of the house, so that's why I'm in the car. Just trying to enjoy a little bit of the weather. Got the air running, it's a little bit warm. All right, so here it is open. And I'll let you take a look inside the box. So they got a box inside the box. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, this is just packing material. All right, let's see what this is here. Oh, grading analysis. Okay, we'll show you that in a second. Here's the the box that the cards come in. So Degree Grading, if you go on their website, is black and grays like their thing. There's what it says at the bottom there. What's this thing? Slabs for collectors. So pretty cool box, super solid. So all right, we'll look at that in a second. Looks like they actually put my card sleeves back in there too, so that's kind of cool. So I can reuse them and resend them. So here's the book that came in the box there too. So grading analysis by Bloop, and then it has my order number there. I don't know if I should have showed that or not. Let's see. Oh, it's showing me the cards. I saw that my cards are in there. So I'm not going to go through this. This actually has the grades of the cards in it. So I'll show you that after we look at the cards, because I don't want to see what they are right now. But let's go ahead. We'll get this open. And I don't know if you can see this, but there's little, it's really shiny. It's hard to see, but it says degree grading slabs for collectors all over it with their symbol. You can kind of see it. That's pretty cool. And then there's the inside. Ready for round 2. Use code, and then it gives you a code for just $9 a card. It doesn't say there's any limit to cards that you need to use or anything like that, so that's cool. But check this out. Look how these are in there. And they're in there good. Like, they aren't coming out. They're down in some sort of it's not styrofoam. It's some sort of foamy insert. Super cool though. I mean, look. All right, so let's go ahead and just grab one. Now I can see the grades, but it's okay. So we'll go with this one here. So I sent out this here. It's a 1994 Flair Venom, card number 61, and it got a degree 7. But I really like that card. I thought it was one of the coolest cards. I went through, I used to collect these cards, Venom, Spider-Man, Wolverine, all the ones I liked. So that's what, I picked a couple out of there. So this is one of them. It looks like on the back here, it does tell you why you got the grade that you got. So they give you yellow, red, green for how good everything is. So the top one is surface. It got 2 out of 3, I guess, for surface, so yellow. Corners and edges actually got 3, so they come out real good. Centering got a 1, which is orange, so apparently it wasn't centered too good, which I don't understand, because if you take a look at it, there's not like any border or anything. Even on the back, it doesn't appear like there's any kind of a border, so whatever. But yeah, so I got that there. Got a 7 on my Venom Fleer card. All right, let's see what this one is. I'm actually shocked on this one. So this is a 1989 Topps Batman Series 2 sticker of Joker and Batman, number 23. And it actually got a 7. I went through I have both sets, set 1 and 2 of the Batman cards that came out back in '89. And I went through them, and I've had them so long, and the material that they're made of, the cardboard the cards are made out of, they did not last very, they didn't age well. Let's put it that way. That's the best way I could put it. Even with me having them just in a box, they were not in very good shape. Plus, I probably went through them 1,000 times when I was a kid. But yeah, this one here is one of the ones I thought was really cool, because it's Joker and Batman together. Of course, Jack Nicholson and Michael Keaton, which are absolutely the two best people to play them as far as I'm concerned. But on the back here, you can see for surface, corner edges, and centering, it got 2s the whole way around. There's the back of the sticker. You put it together, make a big picture. But yeah, so that's my '89 Topps Batman sticker. I really like that one. I thought that I'll get a little closer for you. And also, these things got these here packs they're in, which actually are black. And what we'll do is we'll take one out of the pack. That way I can show you. But the black is actually on the sleeve. All right, so this one, oh, I thought this would be way better. This is 1995 Skybox Platinum Series 2 Electrified Michael Jordan card. I honestly thought this card was really, really good. It was spotless as far as I was concerned. I didn't see anything wrong with it, but it come back an 8. It looks like it got a 2 for surface, a 2 for corner edge, 3 for centering, and a plus for no creases and dents. So, but how cool is that card? And then I was hoping I would get the green label, because the farther down you go, I think the labels change colors. But got an 8 out of that one. I had a bunch of Michael Jordan cards. I got rid of them a while ago, but I kept 2. I kept this one, and then I kept another one I'm going to send out to get graded later on. So we'll show you that. But yep, got this one here in an 8. So cool. All right. Next is 2024 Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Paldean Fates. This is the Penny Full Art Secret Rare, number 239. I like to collect the penny cards. I like if you ever take a look at the penny cards, they always have pretty cool artworks with them. But yeah, that one come out pretty good. So I don't know how the hell they got this. Well, pardon my French. I don't know how they got this. This one here's got a 3 for surface, a 3 for corner, plus 1 for creases and dents, meaning it didn't have any. But it got a 2 for centering, if you look there, and it still only got a 9. I don't understand that. I don't know what people use to grade. I'm not a professional grader. To me, it looks centered really, really well, but I guess it must be off a little bit. So that's that one. And then the last one that we got here. Oh man, I can't get this one out of there. There we go. This is the 2025 Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Prismatic Evolutions Umbreon EX Holo Stamp. This was the one that you could get out of the surprise box, and it got a 9. And I really, really like that card. That card's pretty sweet looking. So that one come back at a 9. And again, they say the centering was off. Everything else is just like the penny card, except and it says centering is off. I don't see it at all. I mean, even if you look here, the blue around the back of the Pokemon card, it don't look up, too down, too left, too right. I don't know. It's hard to believe, but oh well. Again, these are not going to go anywhere. That's why I sent these out to get graded, is because they're my personal collection. I really, really enjoy these cards, and I wanted to see, what I would get. But let's go ahead. I'm going to take this one out of the this here, so you can see what the slab looks like without it. Because you see here, as it comes off out of the sleeve, that black is gone, and now you have. Here's what the slab actually looks like without that sleeve on it. And I've seen some other videos of people saying that these are pretty similar to, I guess PSA, the way that they're kind of frosted around the card in there. But I'll tell you what, for $10 a card to get them sent out, get them graded, if they're, obviously it's not PSA, it's not CGC, it's not Beckett. It's no different. For me, I collect comic books, so it's really no different than collecting the comic books. And everybody, wants to buy CGC if it's a resale. Or CBCS, which I guess has now been dissolved. They're not around anymore. But, if you want to send your cards out, get graded, just to get them in a slab. This is a very, very economic package. Pretty cheap to get them like that. Let me see if I can find. Oh, let's take a look at this real quick. So here's this is the top. Here's the bottom, and I don't know if you can see in there. Oh yeah, you can see how the cards were slotted in there. And this is, like I said, some sort of a foam insert. It's really nice. Cards sit in there good. They don't come out at all. So I'm gonna put them back in there to get them back home. But where'd the book go? Let me see. Where'd I put that book? Right here. So this is the book that came with it. And as you can see, when we go open it up here, it kind of tells you about, it gives you the general pre-submission tips: surface, corner edges, centering, creases and dents, focus areas, stuff like that. So if you want to pause it and take a look, and you can read through there real quick. And then here's all the cards that I ordered, and it gives you their grades, the grades that each one got, and it does give graders notes. So I'll read it off real quick here. We're not too far. It's only 13 minutes so far. So the 2025 Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the Umbreon, the grader's notes is centering is bottom heavy on the reverse side. So that means on the back of the card it was bottom heavy. 2024 Pokemon Penny card, centering is right heavy on the back. So again, the back of the card is right heavy in the centering, it says. The 95 Skybox Michael Jordan, scuffing is present on the upper center of the back. Whitening is visible on the back. I'll have to go look at that. I'm not sure what that means, but that's what it says. Scuffing is present on the upper center of the back. Whitening is visible on the back. 1989 Topps Batman. Yellowing is present on the front. I agree with that. Edge damage is visible on the front, more than likely. Centering is right heavy on the front. Again, if you just look, I mean, how can you tell the centering is off on that? There's no border. There's nothing there but okay. And then the Venom, scratching is present on the upper left and center right of the front. Centering is right heavy on the back. Okay. But, hey, it's cool that they give you that, so you can take a look, and you can agree or disagree, whatever, it doesn't matter. I wonder, though, since I only had 5 cards I sent in, You know, I wonder, and it was the first time sending it in from my new address. I wonder if they give this to you when it's your first time, or if you order more cards. Could you imagine how thick this thing would be if you sent in like 50 cards to get graded or something? But anyway, so that's going to be it for me. This was Degree Grading again. I think the website's just degree.com or degreegrading.com. You can go on there. If it's your first time, like I said, you get a discount. Every month they run specials for their certain cards. You know, sometimes if it's like Pokemon month, then it's cheaper to get your cards graded. Sports cards, things like that, they'll switch it up so that you get deals, and they're absolutely worth taking advantage of. So I appreciate y'all watching. If you made it this far, if you could give me a thumbs up, hit that like button, give me a subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, and God bless.